This Parliament expresses our formal and sincere apology to First Peoples of Victoria for the harm inflicted upon them through the actions and inactions of the state and the colony that came before it in the following terms. Decisions made in this Parliament over its long history have long denied the First Peoples of this land their rights and their self-determination. Today, this Parliament becomes a place of reckoning, and that reckoning has meaning for all of us who call Victoria home.
It really goes deep to the heart because my dad was a stolen kid, taken off Fram when he was 6 years of age and lived a life where he was a lost soul forever and never made his way back home completely. So the apology today was great. I've sat through apologies before. We know that there was one here in the state a while ago on the other side, and I was sat in the gallery when Kevin Rudd made the apology, and it's a great statement. But what I liked about today is that they talked about the promise that is attached to the apology. It's not just saying sorry, it's about doing something about it.
Today is really an emotional day for myself. I feel that it's been a long time in the making, and we've got a Premier that has stepped up for the first time in this country to apologise to First Peoples and acknowledge our history. And the big part of that had been the work of the Europe Justice Commission and truth-telling to get us to this point to have an official apology by the Parliament.
So, it means a lot. It means our people here in Victoria can start the healing process. To acknowledge that all those bad things that happened to our communities happened, and it's not a figment of our imagination, and people not saying, look, get over it. It happened, 100 years ago. Well, all those comments that some people say, but to see the state government put that in action in Parliament today was so amazing to witness.
Yeah, symbolism is in every government act. It's there, but this comes with a promise. Jacinta Allan said there's a promise that's behind it, and we're relying on that promise beyond the words.
Because we don't have treaty, we don't have Gullenwyle or the First Peoples Assembly to hold us accountable. That's what's missing.
So through treaty, we'll have a permanent Aboriginal representative body in Gullenwyle, and Gullenwyle will be established in May this year, and that'll be the representative body that will go forward with the elected members. We'll have a First Peoples Institute created to develop further leadership within the community and build capability and capacity. There's a number of things that we've treated through, so there'll be an accountability mechanism that'll make up Gullenwyle to hold government to account, and we'll have ongoing truth-telling as well.
So important to actually let all Victorians know that this is all for you too. It's not just for Aboriginal people. We want to share our ancient culture with all Australians and all Victorians. When I go overseas, I want to be able to brag about my ancient culture here in Victoria. The Greeks brag about their ancient cultures. The Egyptians brag about their ancient cultures. Why can't Australians brag about their ancient culture?